Did you know that before tractors were invented, that horses were used to pull machinery on farms? That's the way my grandpa, great-grandpa, and great-great-grandpa farmed. Today's story, we're going to talk about horses and tractors. Tractor Mac arrives at the farm, written and illustrated by Billy Steers. Sibley the horse lived on Stony Meadow Farm. He was a hard worker. Tug and pull, haul and drag, he did the work of 2 strong horses. Sibley's days were spent plowing in the spring, mowing in the summer, harvesting in the fall, and logging in the winter. Sibley's favorite job was pulling the hay wagon at the summer picnics. The children would all cheer for Sibley and give him treats of apples and carrots. One day, the animals heard a strange noise. Chug, chug-a-pop. They looked out of the barn. A large red machine was parked in the farmyard, spewing smoke. Farmer Bill was seated on a bright, shiny new tractor. He had a big smile on his face. That evening, Farmer Bill moved the tractor into the barn. The animals came over to greet the newcomer. "What big black rubber tires you have," said Carla the chicken. "Look at all your wires, gears, and cables," exclaimed Pete the pig. "Welcome to Stony Meadow Farm," said Sam the ram. "Welcome, welcome," the others all cheered. The red tractor smiled. "Howdy-do," he said. "My name is Mac. I can do the work of 10 horses, and I'm happy to be here." The animals gasped. 10 horses? You must be really strong. That night, Sibley was not able to sleep. Visions of mechanical horses danced in his head. Could Mac really do the work of 10 horses? What would be left for Sibley to do? Early the next morning, Farmer Bill climbed into Mac's seat and started the engine. Mac rumbled to life, and they headed for the fields. Sibley waited to be tacked up for the day's work, but nobody came. All that day, Sibley listened to the other animals chatter. "Did you see how fast Mac plowed the fields?" clucked the chickens. "He delivered the hay in less than an hour," baaed the sheep. "He hauled all the wood for the new roof," squealed the pigs. As the days passed, it was clear that Mac had taken over all of Sibley's jobs. "Soon they'll be turning you out to pasture," said Margot the cow. "You'll probably never have to work another day in your life." Just then, Sibley heard the sound of children. Maybe they were coming to the barnyard for a hayride. He galloped out of the barn and stopped abruptly at the fence. There was Mac, pulling a dozen cheering children in a hay wagon. Sibley's hay wagon. Sibley had never felt so sad and useless in his whole life. What good is a workhorse who cannot work? In the weeks that followed, Sibley hoped he would have a job to do. But every morning, Farmer Bill and Mac left the barn without him. Sibley wondered if he had been forgotten for good. Finally, one day, Farmer Bill came back to the farm without Mac. "Sibley, old lad, I need your help. We have a problem that only you can fix." Rain had fallen during the night. The farmer led Sibley through the soggy grass to a far field where the ground was soaked with water. There sat Mac, up to his axles in mud. With a tug and a yank, Sibley wrenched Mac free from the mud. Then he spent the rest of the day working in the soggy field while Mac sat behind the stone wall. When it was time to go back to the barn, Mac said, "Thanks for rescuing me, Sibley." Farmer Bill patted Sibley on the neck. You were a big help today," he said. From that day on, Farmer Bill let both Sibley and Mac work side by side. They became the best of friends. Now let's go around with Farmer Sara on our farm as she does a scavenger hunt. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey everybody, it's Farmer Sara. And just like my mom said, we're going on a scavenger hunt today. And look over there, it's a rainbow. And there's our first hint. For this scavenger hunt, we're looking for all of the colors of the rainbow that are on my farm. But wait, do you know what colors are in the rainbow? Let's take a look and see. All right, here's our list from the rainbow. We need to find something red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Let's start at the very top and look for something that's red. All right, red. Do you see it? Well, this one's pretty simple because it's right in front of us. It's that red bucket. Do you remember when we took a tour of our baby calf barn and you found out that we have red buckets that we put water and milk in? Great job, one down. Let's see what's next on our list to find. Okay, we can take red off the list because we found the red bucket. Our next color is orange. We're in a barn with a lot of different machines. I don't see any orange yet. I see some green, but... Oh, wait! There's some orange. Do you see it? That orange triangle is to keep farmers safe. It lets other cars on the road know that that tractor can't drive very fast. So when a car sees that orange triangle, it's a reminder that they need to slow down to keep themselves safe in their car, but to also keep the farmer safe in their tractor. Let's see what our next color is. All right, if we're thinking about the rainbow, after orange comes yellow. Let's see what we can find. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Where might there be some yellow? Do you see any? Oh wait, there it is right in front of us. That's yellow for our skid steer. And do you remember? This has a pretty dirty job. It's what we use to clean up all the manure on our farm. Do you remember when we had our field trip and we learned all about it? It was messy, but Mike did a great job cleaning it up. So let's take a look at what comes after yellow in the rainbow. Well, goodness golly, we're halfway through already. I guess green is up next. I don't see any green. Do you see any green? I just see a lot of tires. Wait. I remember this. This is our green combine. We saw it last week in the tour of our barn that has all the machines in it. We use this in the fall, so it's getting a little vacation right now. That's a lot of green though. All right, another one checked off the list. Let's see what's next. Well, it looks like we're already on to blue. So let's head back into the barn and find something blue. Well, this is silly. I see some black and white cows. I see a green box holding food, but I don't see any blue. Do you see any blue? I wish they... Oh, wait, they're coming closer. And what? Oh my gosh, they're ear tags. Those blue ear tags let us know when they were born on our farm, and those numbers help us keep track of who's who on our farm. Wow, there's a lot of blue all over the screen right now. Guess we found blue, that's for sure. I've heard that time flies when you're having a good time, and I'm having a great time. This sure has gone fast on our scavenger hunt. We're already to our last color, purple. Well, I see pink, and I see blue, but It doesn't look right. Wait a second. There's some purple rubber gloves. What on earth are those for? Well, I guess you'll have to come back tomorrow to figure out why we have purple gloves for our Friday field trip. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.